We're at Mamelodi at the home of Lindiwe Zitha, who was doused with petrol last week Wednesday, allegedly by her boyfriend, and we understand that she's now hospitalized, where she's fighting for her life. But just to hear more on what really happened, I'm now joined by her sister, Lindiwe Zitha. Lindiwe, what really transpired? What happened?
On Wednesday, I'm staying in Cullinan, so I was sitting watching football as usual, and I received a call from home. Bongani was calling me, and there was a background of screams, and he was saying to me, "Come home fast, because now there's this guy who wants to kill us. He's throwing petrol. Lindy has burned," and then he hung up the phone. Then I went on to call on my brother, whom I'm working with at Sonarvater. I went on to call on my brother to come and accompany me to see what's happening. When we got home in Mamelodi, we found like there was community members outside, like looking at my house, So same time they told us that Lindy has already been taken to hospital. So at the hospital they phoned me, they said, "No, we need authorization from you, so please come through." And we went, and when we got there, we found the shock of our life, because her skin was peeling off. When we left home, they told us only her legs are bent. So we were at ease, because we thought maybe it's not a serious injuries, only to find that she was badly bent, because the guy apparently, it was load shedding around 7, and the guy apparently was standing outside and waiting for any action or any movement from home, because he knows, because he's been bullying them. I just only find out now after this incident that he's been bullying them all these months, 8 months ago, coming here, taking money from the drivers. We have 2 taxis here. My mom has a small business taxi and a Quantum, so he was taking money from the drivers, and he was sleeping here. He would jump over the fence, and they gave him a protection order, I think from 2016 and this year, but that protection order didn't work for our benefit, because he would jump the fence and he would threaten my mother and tell my mother that he's going to kill both of them, because Lindy is a crown to my mom, so he's gonna take off the crown from my mom. So after that, we came back, because we were shocked to see her in that state, because she was badly bent. Like when they were telling us her posture on how she's bent, it was shocking. And a day later, then we went on to look for this guy, and we phoned, some of the community members helped us a lot. We phoned the police station, the clinics and hospitals, that if somebody comes here looking for help, if that person is bent, they must just alert us so that we can know, because he was on the run. So when he got there looking for help, because his hands were bent, then they informed him that some people are looking for you. Then he was probably, maybe he got scared, then he ran to the police station at extension 4. And when he got there, then we received a call, and from the police, they were telling us that he's been apprehended. He actually brought himself to the police station. And then we went there, and he was in the charge office, so we couldn't interrogate him already, because he was with the law, And I asked him, "Why do you do that, man? Like a human being, you don't do that to a human being, because if you are having a problem, you need to communicate and understand why you don't come into terms maybe with your partner, because we don't know you, we don't know him, we don't know this guy." And days later, on Monday, we went to court. On Monday we went to court, and then when we got to the court, and then his bail appearing, and we find out that he's banned as well, because when he threw petrol on her, he also burned his hands. So he said he wants to go to the hospital. So yesterday late, we found out he was being taken to Mamelodi Day Hospital. 20 minutes later, we were told that he's no more. He passed on. So it's very sad for us as a family because we'll never find closure. We are devastated with this whole incident because, like, I never thought it will come to our doorstep.